Hello, my name is Keith Admason, and I'm a partner in Confluent Health. Today I want to discuss one of our core values, rapid responsibility. Confluent Health is committed to developing and living an institutional value system that guides our decisions. First and foremost, this means that we must accept responsibility for the outcomes expected, to each other, to our patients, to our clients. In other words, we must take ownership in our programs and processes and become personally invested in their success or failure. On an individual level, we are called to be accountable for our own physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual well-being. In their book, Partners in Leadership, Roger Connors and Tom Smith describe this accountability as a personal choice to rise above one's circumstances and demonstrate the ownership necessary for achieving desired results. Accountability in action means we need to see it, own it, solve it, and do it. We must carefully think through our choices and actions and consider the consequences. We can learn from history and capitalize on our successes. However, we also must learn to recognize and take ownership in our failures. We do not play the blame game, but instead accept full responsibility for our actions. Winston Churchill said that the price of greatness is responsibility. Now, in order to personally invest of ourselves, we must hold tight to our promises and simply do what we say we will do. The focus of our attention needs to be on becoming trustworthy and extending that same trust to others. To illustrate this act of becoming trustworthy, let me share a story with you. The ancient Romans had a tradition. Whenever one of their engineers constructed an arch, as a capstone was hoisted in place, the engineer assumed accountability for his work in the most profound way. He stood under the arch. Now, why did the engineer go to such an extent? Because he genuinely cared. The engineer was willing to give of himself for the benefit of others. Max Dupree asserts that at the heart of being accountable is a matter of caring. This culture of caring is essential in how we interact with one another. We must be responsible to approach others when there is an issue. We must take the responsibility to work things out for the benefit of the relationship and recognize how it will impact those we work with and the customers we serve. We are not just asking for responsibility, but rabid responsibility. To be rabid is to be extremely zealous or enthusiastic, to be fanatical. Isn't it interesting that many of us will go to extremes to support our favorite sports team? We dedicate countless hours to cheering our team on to victory. In fact, the rabid sports fan can become contagious, affecting those around him. A bond is quickly formed with others that share your love for the team. That is the type of responsibility we are asking for, rabid responsibility. One that seeks to triumph even when the obstacles look overwhelming. We will collectively celebrate our achievements and respond with grace and help each other up when we are knocked down. Members of the Confluent Health team will form a strong bond that cannot be easily broken. Ultimately, by creating a greater level of ownership, we will achieve the desired outcomes, experience growth, and increase value in our company.